Hello. If you have not been on TikTok, you've been missing out because the Chinese manufacturers are crashing out. They're exposing luxury brands, and this could change the fashion industry forever. And I'm just here thinking, is this the end of luxury goods? Let's talk about it.
I will tell you 30 luxury brands. Some of their products are made in China. Ralph Lauren, Armani, Nike, Dior.
For many years, we've been told a story about the luxury brands, handcrafted in Italy, handmade in France, unmatched quality, and a lot of people paid thousands on this story. But guess what? Recently, the Chinese manufacturers have exposed this lie. These manufacturers have actually provided video proof. Let's take a look. As Trump's tariffs are hitting China, the Chinese factories are fighting back.
A large proportion of the handbags, shoes, and clothes that claim to be made in Italy or designed in Paris are actually produced in China.
These items are then shipped to Europe. They'll slap a label on it and then sell the product at a premium price.
Which Chinese factories price Louis Vuitton? Vuitton have many Chinese price, but they don't admit it. 50% of Louis Vuitton bags are made in Guangzhou City and Dongguan cities.
Who are the suppliers of Zara in China? The supplier of Zara shoes is Yuanli Tongshu. The supplier of Zara's knitwearing is Wanli Weaving.
Is that it costs around $1,400 to make a Birkin that in the US is selling for $38,000. That's an insane markup. And what they're saying is basically the quality that you see on the knockoff versions of them is exactly the same because it's coming from the same factory.
I am about to crash out. You're telling me what I have spent on all these bags, I could have went to China and got them and not spent all this money? China, I'm coming.
So I'm just here thinking, why is China doing this? Are they just being petty, or are they retaliating against the tariffs? Or they want to tell you another story of reduce the markups, buy directly from us, get rid of the middleman, and minimize Trump's tariffs.
One bag costs $6,150 from the boutique, the other $300 made by me.
Those luxury bags are only priced as the $15 in China factories. Their selling price is over $3,000 because many of their costs are spent on marketing, such as the collaborating with the celebrities and so on. This is crazy. Is it? Follow me, I will help you to find the best supplier in China.
A recent investigation found that Chinese-run factories paid workers $2 an hour to assemble Armani handbags that sold for $18. You buy Gucci, 80% is made in China, Prada 60% is made in China. Even Chanel, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, Adidas, Nike, etc.
I mean, that sounds like a better story, especially for the consumer, right? The consumer is the winner in all of this, and I'm here for it, really. China might just be winning this tariff battle because not only are they making the products, they're rewiring the rules. Because if the consumers can get the exact same thing for 90% off, why wouldn't they? I've seen quite a number of comments from netizens talking about how they're switching sides already. One user commented, "I'm about to order a lot of clothes from China factories for cheap. Thank you, China. No more buying from American clothing stores." Another user said, "I will never purchase a designer handbag again. I'm going straight to the source." Finally, one user said, "Well, I guess it was obvious, and since I don't buy this crap anyway, so no problem here." As you can see, the opinions are divided. Okay, let's get real for a second. None of these brands held a gun to anybody's head. People bought into their story. They bought into their Instagram flex, their status. Some of these people even put themselves in dangerous situations just to attain these bags, to attain the social status. You know what I mean?
Apparently luxury halls are getting influencers robbed / RIP.
You're walking around London and you're scared. You're turning your bag the wrong way round so that people can't tell what bag you've got. Lots of people were being robbed and those kinds of things.
Lydia talks a lot about safety, and as someone who's friends with high earners and influencers who have owned Birkins, Rolexes, luxury, blah, 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 every single one of them has faced a death attempt, a robbery, got jumped for their watch. My friend who got jumped in Beverly Hills for his Rolex told me the story about how this lady got run over by a car for her Birkin at one of the safest, nicest malls in America. Moral of the story, guys, luxury and shiny image are not always worth it. Invest your money into shit you can't get robbed or killed for instead, like index funds, a home, therapy.
This is entirely on them because it's the consumers who give these brands value and wanting to be seen as flashy and all of that. They're the ones who put their worth in these bags. So now that you know what you know, are you ditching the luxury brands? Let me know what you think down below. I'd really like to hear it, and I will see you on my next video. Cheers. Bye.